Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into 15 crucial life lessons that most of us learn a little too late. But no worries, I'm here to give you a head start. So, grab your note, get comfy, and let's get into it. Lesson 1. Time is the most valuable currency. We often think money is everything, but guess what? Time is the real MVP. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. Spend it wisely with people you love and doing things you enjoy. Think about it. How many times have you caught yourself wasting hours on things that don't matter? Scrolling through social media, binge watching shows. It's fun, but balance is key. Start prioritizing your time like a boss. Make memories, pursue your passions, and cherish every moment. Lesson 2. Don't sweat the small stuff. Ever stressed over a tiny mistake or a minor inconvenience? Yeah, we've all been there. The truth is, in the grand scheme of things, these little hiccups don't matter. Focus on the bigger picture. I used to get so worked up over the smallest things, but honestly, life's too short to stress over a spilled coffee or a bad hair day. So, next time something small goes wrong, take a deep breath, laugh it off, and move on. You'll be much happier. Lesson 3. Health is wealth. When we're young, we feel invincible. But as time goes on, we realize our health is everything. Eating right, exercising, and taking care of your mental health should be top priorities. I used to think that health was just about physical fitness, but mental health is just as important. Meditation, therapy, even taking breaks, they all contribute to a healthier you. Find what works for you and stick with it. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Lesson 4. Failure is part of the process. We've been taught to fear failure, but it's actually a stepping stone to success. Every failure is a lesson learned and a step closer to your goals. Think of all the successful people you know. They've all failed at some point. What sets them apart is that they didn't give up. They learned, adapted, and kept pushing forward. So, embrace failure. It's not the end, it's just a part of the journey. Lesson 5. Authenticity over approval. In a world full of filters and fake smiles, being authentic is rare. Stop seeking approval from others and start being true to yourself. It's the ultimate freedom. Social media can make it seem like we need to be perfect all the time, but authenticity is so much more attractive. People appreciate realness. Be yourself, everyone else is taken. Lesson 6. Relationships matter most. At the end of the day, it's the connections we have that truly matter. Nurture your relationships, whether they're with family, friends, or a partner. They are your true support system. It's easy to get caught up in work and personal goals, but don't forget to invest time in your relationships. They're the ones who will be there for you during the highs and lows. Cherish these moments. They're priceless. Make time for your loved ones. It's one of the best investments you can make. Lesson 7. Learn to say no. Saying yes to everything can lead to burnout and resentment. It's okay to set boundaries and say no when you need to. It's a form of self-respect. I used to be a people pleaser, always saying yes even when I didn't want to. But saying no is empowering. It frees up time for things that truly matter to you. Protect your peace. Learn to say no without guilt. It's one of the best things you can do for yourself. Lesson 8. Happiness comes from within. We often chase external things for happiness, but true joy comes from within. Find contentment in yourself and your journey, not in material possessions or others' validation. It took me a while to understand this, but happiness is an inside job. External things can bring temporary joy, but lasting happiness comes from accepting and loving yourself. Our happiness is your responsibility. Cultivate it from within, and everything else will fall into place. Lesson 9. Lifelong learning is key. The world is constantly changing, and the best way to stay relevant and fulfilled is to keep learning. Whether it's new skills, hobbies, or even just staying curious about the world, learning keeps you young and vibrant. Never stop being curious. Try new things, take up new hobbies, and never settle for what you already know. Lifelong learning is the secret to a dynamic and exciting life. Lesson 10. Financial literacy is crucial. Money management isn't just for accountants and finance majors. Understanding how to handle your finances is essential for everyone. Budgeting, saving, and investing wisely can set you up for a secure future. I used to avoid talking about money because it seemed complicated. But taking the time to learn the basics has made a huge difference in my life. Get a handle on your money, and it will empower you to live the life you want. Lesson 11. Kindness goes a long way. We often underestimate the power of kindness. A small act of kindness can brighten someone's day and create a ripple effect of positivity. Plus, it feels great to be kind. Whether it's holding the door open, giving a compliment, or just listening to someone, kindness can transform lives, including your own. Be kind whenever possible. It's always possible. Lesson 12. Seek experiences over possessions. While it's tempting to chase after the latest gadgets and fancy cars, experiences often bring more lasting joy and fulfillment. Traveling, learning new skills, and sharing moments with loved ones create memories that last a lifetime. I used to think buying things would make me happy, but I've found that the best memories come from experiences. So, invest in experiences. They shape who you are and give you stories to tell. Experiences enrich your life in ways that possessions never can. Lesson 13. Gratitude enhances life. We often focus on what we lack, but practicing gratitude can shift our perspective to what we have. It's a simple yet powerful way to improve your mood and overall well-being. I started keeping a gratitude journal, and it's amazing how it changes your outlook. Even on bad days, there's always something to be grateful for. Try it out. Make a habit of writing down a few things you're grateful for every day. It's a game changer. Lesson 14. Adaptability is strength. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances is crucial. Embracing change and being flexible can lead to new opportunities and personal growth. I used to resist change, but I've learned that being adaptable makes life much easier. It opens doors you never knew existed. Stay open to new experiences and be willing to pivot when necessary. It's a valuable skill in both personal and professional life. Lesson 15. Self-compassion is essential. We are often our own worst critics, but being kind to yourself is just as important as being kind to others. Self-compassion helps you cope with failures and setbacks more effectively. I used to be really hard on myself, but practicing self-compassion has made a huge difference. It's okay to make mistakes. Be gentle with yourself. Remember, you're doing the best you can. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a friend.